What's up, guys? This is Lucian's Sword. We're gonna do the Fume Knight in this episode. The mighty Fume Knight, who is the last boss. Well, maybe not the last boss. Could be the last boss in the Dark Souls 2 downloadable content. I'm kind of regretting giving this girl the butterfly wings, because now anytime I go by her, she freaking poisons me. Anyways, let's head over to the bonfire. Let's go ahead and go Broom Tower and Foyer bonfire. Alright, from the Foyer bonfire, just come straight out, straight ahead to the elevator that'll take you down. This does not require the tower key, but if you have it, you could open this door, which will take you down to the Iron Passage and the Smelter Demon boss, who's optional. But for now, we're gonna go to the next lift, which will take you even further down, and we're gonna do a 180 degree, and we're gonna run and jump. Well, actually, we didn't even jump, but you're gonna run off onto this ledge here. There's actually an item on the ledge below, which I don't think I've picked up yet. I think there's an item down there. But anyways, this is the way to Fume Knight. So let's go ahead and make our way. Strength ring there. We might be able to get an angle on a guy here. Let's see. Damn it. Alright, so we're just gonna drop down and take care of business here. Your flaming axe don't got nothing on me. We're gonna drop down one more time. This guy for sure we can play around with. This is the last floor that has really secure flooring. The next floor, I'm pretty sure, has a hole in the floor down here. Yeah, you can see it's pretty obvious looking. So you can fall down through the floor, which is fine, and you're gonna probably fall down through like 6 levels of floor. But on one of the floors, you want to make sure and stop because there's a good item. So just be careful about that. I'm going to go down slowly so that way I can make sure I get the items. Okay. Must be on the next one down here. I don't like how they updated this freaking spell, Blinding Bolt, so that it goes up instead of straight at the enemy. You don't always want to, like, throw it up. Alright. This is the item I was talking about. Guess it's not that great. So if you drop down onto this ledge, you can actually, start shooting away at this big guy before you fight him. You don't have to fight him if you want to try and gun it towards the switch, but I, for one, welcome the challenge. even though I have to cheap him out with a bunch of spells. Just think of him as an easier version of the smelter demon. Alright, so we made it to the bottom. Let's flip that switch. How many smelter wedges do I have? Let's see. I got 6, that's good. You're gonna want quite a few because of the boss fight with the Fume Knight. He has 4 idols surrounding his chamber, and they all heal him if he gets close. So you want at least 4 to take care of him. I need to use... Gosh, my hotbar is all kinds of messed up. I don't need repair powder or that stuff. Alright. There we go. I just want some spells so I can range attack these dudes, because they can become troublesome. Oh great, now he's just gonna shoot arrows at me. That guy can be tough, just from the close quarteredness of it too. Makes it somewhat difficult. Whoa, another one spawned over here, so let's go back and take care of him. Oh, you know what it is? The frickin' idol respawns them. I forgot, so let's just run. There's no point in even fighting them. We gotta just freaking run until we get to that idol. Actually, the idol, I think, was in the other room. Let's go check. That's the way forward, but... just so we're good, let me check over here. Oh, chest, alright. I thought the item might be in here, I forget where it is. This one's kind of risky to get because of the guys chasing you, but there you go, the sorcery clutch ring to boost your magic. Oh, let me get through there, guys. Thank you. Let's head up the elevator before we get killed here. Oh, sorry. Down the elevator. Don't worry, there's going to be another... Oh, thank you. Another bonfire to rest at, to recharge before we do anything crazy. So, that's the boss chamber, but like I said, you want at least 4 smelter wedges. If you don't, if you've already done like other areas of the game, you might not. You might only have 3. They intentionally leave you 1 short to get all of the idols killed, so yeah. You get the last wedge after you beat one of the bosses. Let's go ahead and start taking care of these. There's a couple really big guys that spawn around here. Yeah, once you get all the souls of Nadalia, you get the true soul of Nadalia, and you have to destroy all the smelter wedges to get it. Make sure you're walking on all the ash statues with your shield raised, because somewhere around here there's big guys come out and try and kill you. Should be 2 of them. One of them should be very close. Here he is. And looks like he's getting healed by the statue as well. So let's pull him away a little bit. That reach. Let's pull him over here. God, that freaking lava. Miss me. Should be one more big guy to deal with up here. And there is a bonfire up here on the right as well. Let's lure him away from that last idol. Watch out for his reach, it's actually a lot longer than you think. Ow. Alright. You don't like getting shot at. I understand. There we go. Alright, so with all these guys dead, there's like literally nothing between us and the boss. Let's destroy this final idol here. Stab it right into her freaking heart. Alright, so here's the bonfire. Let's rest up. That will respawn the big guys, but that's okay. Alright, so here we are at the entrance to the boss chamber of the Fume Knight. We're at the lowermost floor. Let's go over some strategies before we do anything. So this boss is mainly a melee boss. He's got 2 swords, a big one and a small one, and he likes to come at you and swing you like 3 times with his small one. It's like a rapier, and then he'll take his big sword and he'll go, well, no, he won't do that. He'll do one big swing like that. So you gotta dodge. This is really good at, this is like a really big dodge fight. Dodging, if you try to just tank him with your shield, he eats through shields like you wouldn't believe. So good luck with that. You shouldn't have too much problem getting some phantom summon signs here. There's usually quite a few because it's right outside the boss chamber. It's really easy for people to put down their summon sign and do a boss real quick. But if you can't, for sure you're gonna have at least Steelheart Ellie here, the computer controlled phantom. So what I'm wearing for this boss is just my typical Drake Blood, Helm, Throne Defender armor, Havel's gauntlets, Bengal's boots. You want to have high fire defense and high physical defense, because about halfway through the fight, he'll go ahead and buff up his sword. He'll hold it up like this, and then he'll buff it up with fire damage, and you want to be able to absorb some of that. So high physical, high fire damage, and dodging his rolls, being patient. Watch out. He likes to go down on one knee, especially in the second half of the fight. He'll go down one knee, you need to run away, or if you can't run away, get your shield up, because you're probably going to die in one hit otherwise. He sends out a bunch of fireballs in a circle around him, and you got to get lucky and dodge them, or if you get hit, it does a ton of damage. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. Alright. Let's see if we can go ahead and summon any of these phantoms. I don't know if it's worth trying to summon 2 phantoms or 1, because I heard that the more phantoms you summon, the more health and defense the boss has. So, I don't know. I didn't find the boss extremely difficult. Like Smelter Demon, I thought was pretty freaking hard. We can go ahead and summon Steelheart and this other phantom if I get one. If not, the one phantom is fine. Alright, I guess we got both. That's fine. Sometimes they die fast anyway, so you gotta rely on your own firepower. You know what I'm saying? Steelheart, I don't know why, but they programmed Steelheart to like do waves and stuff, and she'll do waves like in the middle of the freaking fight. I'm not even joking. You'll be in the middle of the fight and she'll be like doing the mock pose. She'll be like, what? I don't know. Alright, let's do this. That sword is the boss. Once you walk up to it, it'll activate. Let's see. I think we're ready to go. They kind of give you a little bit of time to buff up if you need to. I recommend when the boss is focused on somebody else, that's your time to get in behind the boss and just start whacking away. Don't be too excited though. You want to definitely let them do that too. If the boss is coming after you, let them go behind the boss and fight him. You gotta understand how to work as a team using phantoms. Watch your stamina at all times. Don't want to get caught without a lot of stamina. Alright, his sword's starting to charge up. So once he raises it, I'm going to use the burr right away. I think he's going to do that pretty soon here. Alright, let's use the burr. Now the boss gets a lot harder. He gets a lot more aggressive, and he does a lot more damage. He jumps around a lot, he becomes hard to hit, and he does this attack. He does that one, which you gotta watch out for, and he also does one where he goes down on one knee like I talked about, and that one's even harder to dodge. That one's pretty easy to dodge if you just time it. Gosh, I just can't get close to it. Even with the shield raise, they hit me. This phantom's not doing too bad. Be careful getting really close because he goes down on his knee and then it's goodbye. Like this. If you get lucky, you can dodge him. That would have killed me. God, that attack sucks. go ahead and take him out. Got him. That's the Fume Knight. Good job, JJ42713D. We also got a soul of Medalia, the Fume Knight soul. Sunbros, even though you're not a sunbro. Maybe you are. Maybe you were in a past life. Alright, so congratulations. You've just unlocked the fog door, which lets that dude in. Let's go ahead and sneak out the back while we can. And let's grab the crown of the old Iron King off of what looks to be like another idol of Nadalia, kind of a similar looking thing, really. Oh, I thought it'd be like another Ash statue. We could just wipe him out of history. Man, I love these messages. So there you go, guys. Next up, I'm just gonna leave this episode just for the Fume Knight. Let's look at the crown, shall we? So we have the crown of the Sunken King. We got the King's crown, which is whatever his name is, I forget. And we have crown of the old Iron King. And let's look at the item info. Crown of the old Iron King who once ruled this land. The king sunk below the scorching iron, met the one whose name must never be repeated, Voldemort, and became Icarus Earth. But these were events of long ago, and today no one even remembers the king's name. Pretty much the same description as this. King Vendrick here doesn't really have the same description, so we only have one more downloadable content left to go. Not done with this one though. There's one more boss to do, and I'm going to do another episode that shows all the secrets of Crown of the Iron King, so look for that in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a good boss fight. Any suggestions, tips, comments, please leave in the comments, and I will see you guys next episode. This is Lucian Sword. Take care.